Yo, what's good, fam? Buckle up because we're diving into the Chicago Sky's latest disaster and Angel Reese's so-called offensive game. Spoiler alert, the only thing offensive is her performance on the court last night. Let's talk about it. Angel Reese got humbled, and not by a rival, but by her own teammate, Cardoso. This wasn't just a bad game. It was a reality check for the self-proclaimed queen of the post. Let's break it down. Last night, the Chicago Sky got smoked by the LA Sparks, 91-78. That's right. A Sparks team missing two star players, basically limping onto the court, still handed Chicago a loss. And who was at the center of this mess? Angel Reese. This wasn't just an off night. It was a masterclass in fumbling the bag. Missed layups, bricked shots, and defensive lapses so bad the rim itself was dodging her attempts. Angel turned easy buckets into a highlight reel of misses. 3 uncontested shots fumbled in the first quarter alone. High school benchwarmers could have hit those blindfolded. Angel's been hyping herself up as the next big thing, talking about carrying the Sky to the promised land. But where's the winning? Where's the leadership? Chicago's dropped 3 straight games. And Angel's out there playing like she's auditioning for a blooper reel. She's missing layups like it's her job, clogging the lane with shaky footwork, and throwing up mid-range bricks that have the crowd groaning. Her plus-minus? A brutal -13. That's not a star stat line, that's a liability. Now, let's talk about Cardoso. She's out here grinding, running the court and trying to salvage possessions. But she's stuck babysitting a teammate more focused on pre-game fits than finishing plays. You can see it on the court. Cardoso's avoiding picks with Reese, drifting to teammates who actually move the ball. It's not just a personality clash, it's basketball suicide. Cardoso's got the tools to dominate the post, but Angel's ego parade is tanking the team's rhythm. Spacing, trashed, chemistry, radioactive. Cardoso's body language screams frustration. Eye rolls, blank stares, and quick pivots away from Reese during timeouts. She's not hiding it, and honestly, who can blame her? Angel's out there acting like the main character, but the team's stuck in a free fall. Her defense, non-existent. Sparks bench players were blowing by her like she was on a 10-second delay. No arm raises, no contesting shots, just diva energy and tired legs. And the offense, forget it. When Reese checks in, the ball movement freezes, the pace slows, and the Sky's energy tanks. She's demanding the ball at the elbow just to brick another shot, leaving her teammates stranded. Let's talk that Sparks game. Final quarter, game still in reach, and what does Angel do? Airballs a hook shot, fumbles a rebound out of bounds, and commits a lazy foul that hands LA free throws. That's not leadership. That's how you lose games. The Sky are 0-3, while the Sparks, even without key players, are 2-1. Chicago had a glittery opportunity for an easy win, and Angel said, "Nah, I'd rather practice my miss layup routine." The fans are noticing. Social media, the same place that crowned Angel Queen, is now dragging her with clips of missed bunnies and defensive breakdowns going viral faster than her pregame outfits. But Angel? She's still strutting around like she dropped 40. Posting cryptic Instagram captions and celebrating meaningless buckets. Stats don't lie, but Angel's dressing them up. 17 rebounds? Cool, but you could have had 30 if you weren't standing there like it's a fashion show. Look, I root for Angel. I want her to win, especially with how some folks talk like she doesn't belong. But let's be real, she's got to step up. The WNBA isn't TikTok. Hype doesn't win games, hustle does. Right now, Angel's playing like a brand, not a baller. Cardoso knows it, the fans know it, the league knows it. The only one in denial? Angel Reese. Let's zero in on Angel Reese's offensive game, or lack thereof, because it's not just bad, it's straight up offensive to basketball. Last night against the LA Sparks, Angel didn't just miss shots. She turned the court into her personal blooper reel. We're talking layups so easy a rec league rookie could hit them. But Angel, she's out here treating the rim like it insulted her family. 3 uncontested buckets fumbled in the first quarter alone. One was a wide-open layup where she somehow managed to roll the ball off her own fingers into the baseline. Another was a putback so soft it barely grazed the net. And don't get me started on that mid-range jumper she chucked up like she was auditioning for a bricklaying job. The stat sheet tells the ugly truth. Angel shot 4 for 15 from the field, a cool 26.7%, and that's with half her makes coming from free throws. Her shot selection, a nightmare. She's demanding the ball at the top of the key, ignoring open teammates, and launching low-percentage shots like she's got a green light from Coach Popovich. Newsflash, Angel, you're not Steph Curry. You're clogging the lane with footwork shakier than a TikTok dance trend. forcing defenders to sag off you because they know you're gonna brick it. The Sparks were practically daring her to shoot, and she fell for it every time, pulling the trigger after missing shots for 15 straight minutes. Her offensive efficiency? Dead last on the team, with a true shooting percentage that's barely above a G League tryout player. Now let's talk about how this messes with Camila Cardoso. Cardoso's out here trying to be a dominant force in the paint. Think prime Shaq with better footwork. She's got the size, the hustle, and the vision to control the post, but Angel's offensive chaos is holding her hostage. Every time Cardoso sets a screen or rolls to the basket, Angel's either clogging the lane with her dribble hesitation or ignoring her for a contested jumper. There was a play in the third quarter where Cardoso sprinted down the court, wide open for a lob, and Angel? She's still fumbling the ball at half court, trying to do a crossover like she's Kyrie Irving. Spoiler, she's not. The ball gets stripped, the Sparks go the other way, and Cardoso's left jogging back, shaking her head. You can see it in her eyes. She's done with this. It's not just one play, it's a pattern. Cardoso's avoiding running picks with Reese because it's a dead end. Data backs it up. When Reese is on the floor, the Sky's offensive rating drops to 85 points per 100 possessions, one of the worst in the league. Compare that to when Cardoso's paired with other teammates like Ariel Atkins, where the rating jumps to 95. Why? Because Angel's ball hogging and poor decision-making kill the flow. Cardoso's forced to recalculate every possession, playing 4-on-5 offense just to avoid Reese's black hole of inefficiency. There's a moment in the second quarter where Cardoso visibly pivots away from Reese during a timeout. No words, just a blank stare. That's not frustration. That's resignation. She didn't sign up to babysit a social media star cosplaying as a power forward. This isn't just about missed shots. It's about morale. Angel's offensive flops are draining the Sky's energy. When she's on the court, the offense stalls like a car out of gas. Ball movement, frozen, spacing, trashed. The Sky's pace slows to a crawl, and you can feel the collective eye roll from the bench every time she jacks up another brick. In the Sparks game, Chicago's fast break points dropped to a measly 8 when Reese was playing, compared to 14 when she sat. Her teammates are hesitating, second-guessing passes, because they know Angel's either going to lose the ball or force a bad shot. And when the team's down, needing a spark, Angel's nowhere to be found. No leadership, no fire, just vague hand gestures and half-hearted claps while the Sky slip further in the standings. The fans see it too. X is buzzing with clips of Angel's missed layups and Cardoso's side-eye going viral faster than her pre-game outfits. One post summed it up. Angel Reese out here playing like she's allergic to the paint. Another fan tweeted, Cardoso deserves better than cleaning up Angel's messes. The league's catching on. Defenders aren't even guarding her like a threat anymore. They're baiting her into bad shots, sagging off her like she's a non-shooter. And she's eating it up, thinking she's still the main character. Meanwhile, Cardoso's outrunning her own teammate, sprinting down the court alone because waiting for Angel's decision-making is a losing bet. Chicago Sky, figure it out because this duo isn't working. Angel, it's time to swap the clout chasing for some actual game. What do y'all think? Is Angel Reese a bust? Or can she turn it around? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more real talk. We're out here exposing the truth, no filter. Peace.